Have you ever wondered what makes a hero? Is it fame, glory, and the cheers of the crowd? Or is it something deeper, something hidden in the shadows? Today, we're diving into the story of a man who chose infamy over honor. A silent guardian who sacrificed everything for the greater good. This is the tragic tale of Itachi. From a very young age, Itachi was a prodigy, a genius unlike any other in the Uchiha clan. He graduated from the Ninja Academy at 7, mastered the Sharingan at 8, and became an Ambu captain at just 13. His potential seemed limitless, but this brilliance came with a heavy price. At only 4 years old, he witnessed the horrors of the Third Great Ninja War. That battlefield, littered with casualties, seared a deep trauma into his soul. It made him a pacifist at heart, someone who understood the true cost of conflict and desperately craved peace. Amidst this darkness, there was one light: his unconditional love for his younger brother. For Itachi, Sasuke was his world, a symbol of hope and innocence that he vowed to protect at all costs. But peace is a fragile thing. The Uchiha clan, feeling marginalized and disrespected by the village leadership, began Tioplata Kubdatat. This put Itachi in an impossible position. He was an Uchiha, but also a shinobi of Konoha. Caught between his loyalty to his clan and his devotion to his village, he was forced to become a double agent, feeding information to the Hokage, while trying to de-escalate the rising tensions. The village elders, fearing a civil war that would devastate Konoha and invite attacks from other nations, gave Itachi an ultimatum. A mission so horrific, so almost unimaginable: annihilate his entire clan to prevent the coup. He could spare only one person, his beloved younger brother, Sasuke. Imagine the weight of that choice. To save the village he loved and the brother he adored, Itachi had to become a monster. Under the cover of night, he carried out the mission, extinguishing the lives of his friends, his family, his own parents. He painted himself as a power-hungry villain who slaughtered his kin simply to test his abilities. He did this so Sasuke would grow strong, fueled by a desire for revenge, and one day become the hero who would avenge the Uchiha clan. Itachi willingly accepted the role of the villain, joining the Akatsuki and living as a rogue ninja, a traitor in the eyes of the world. He lived a life of isolation, carrying the unbearable weight of his sins, the guilt of his actions, and the profound loneliness of being completely misunderstood. He endured physical illness and the gradual loss of his eyesight, all while constantly pushing Sasuke away, feeding his hatred and silently protecting him from the shadows. It wasn't until his final battle with Sasuke that the truth began to surface. Itachi, weakened by his illness, orchestrated his own death at his brother's hands. It was his final act of love, a way to empower Sasuke and finally free himself from the lies. Upon his death, the hidden reality was revealed. Itachi wasn't a villain. He was the ultimate hero. He was a man who sacrificed his name, his honor, and his entire life for the sake of peace and the future of his brother. His story is a heartbreaking reminder that true heroes don't always wear capes or stand in the spotlight. Sometimes, they're the ones who walk a lonely path in the dark, making the hardest choices so others can live in the light. Itachi Uchiha remains one of the most complex and profound characters in all of fiction, a silent guardian who bore the world's hatred to protect it. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into Itachi's story. If his journey moved you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Let us know in the comments what you think about Itachi's sacrifice. Until next time.